Hi guys, and welcome to the workout. Let's get straight into it. Start some star jumps. Hope you've all had a good week. Weather's starting to get nice now, so it makes you want to get out and exercise more. Let's just do a squat for wide arm circles, so squatting down, coming up and around and back down again. Getting my legs, shoulders, back muscles nice and warm, all my arms. So yeah, as soon as that sunshine comes out, it's so much easier to get out there and train, be active. Everybody gets out, starts walking their dog more, jogging more, cycling. I've noticed that already in the last couple of weeks, which is good. Let's do some lateral butt kicks. So you can do the sideways movement. Good, let's do some steam engines. Fingertips on your ears, bring one knee up, and the opposite. That's what we'll do today, just do 4 little circuits. Sorry, 3 little circuits of 4 exercises. Workout will go for around about, will it be 4, 8, about 25 minutes is the workout. Good. Let's go back to a couple of star jumps. Then you've got a warm up and a cool down on top of that. So, which I always encourage you to do. So we're doing a little warm up here. Good squat, circle, so important. All the way around. Reaching all the way up. Good. Do some lateral butt kicks. Go back to some steam engines again. Get that knee right up every time. Good. We'll have a side stretch as well. Okay, so just stretching out to your side, all the way out to your side. The opposite way. The opposite way again. And again. touch our toes, all the way down. And just let your head relax. Just some hip circles going all the way around. So push my hips back to the sides and forwards. And then go around the opposite way. Good, that should be enough. Quick drink if you want it before we begin. So we're going to start with jump squats. So we're just doing one-minute rounds, okay? And then you transition straight to the next exercise without a break, and then we have 30 seconds break to a minute, 30 seconds to a minute break after that 4 rounds, okay? So I'll show you the exercises as we go. So I'm just going to start with some jump squats. Good, so start that clock now. Okay, so getting straight into it with our jump squats. Don't need to be on the mat actually. So your jump squat is we're just squatting straight down and just jumping straight up. So down and up, just like so. If this is too high impact for you, then just a straight normal squat is fine. Just make sure when you squat, coming down as deep as you can without your heels lifting off the ground, okay? So jump squats are a very dynamic exercise. Really get your quads working here. So after this one, we're going to go straight to a chinny. Good. Flatten your back. And what we're doing here is sitting up and bringing one knee to your chest. Okay? The alternative to this one is your dead ants. If you've got any lower back issues, that one there. So left arm, left leg down, right one up. Otherwise, straight chinnies with your fingertips on your ears. And every time we're crunching with our abs. So we're using our upper abs to get up, your lower abs to bring that knee up, and your side abs to help keep your core stable. Straight after this, we've got our mountain climbers next. So just like so, straight into it. The alternative to mountain climbers, if this one is too hard, is just slow mountain climbers. Okay, just like so. Otherwise, keep the pace up. Doing great, guys. Ten seconds. Good, and straight to the next one is a push-up for rotation. So, one push-up, and come up and look at your hand. One push up, look at your hand. If it's too hard, do this option on your knees, okay? So one push up, turn around, look at your hand. Otherwise, keep it on your feet. The wider your feet, The more stable you are, the easier it is. Good. One more. Great work. So we're going to have a 30-second break now. That's 4 exercises done. We're going to repeat that. Just grab a quick drink. Okay, we'll get straight into it. Let's go. All the way down, all the way up. Get those legs burning. If you're watching the clock, we're going to the half past every time now. Make this your last one. Good. And stretch our chinnies. Don't forget to do your dead ants. If you've got your lower back issues, that way you can keep your back on the floor. You'd still get a good core workout. Halfway. Ten seconds. Hang in there. Good. Stretch our mountain climbers. Go. Halfway, guys. Good. Straight to push up with rotation. Getting straight into it. Don't forget, go to your knees if you're finding it too challenging. your time. That's time. 30-second break. So grab a quick 30-second break. Quick drink. Well done. 30 seconds. Just enough time to catch your breath. For the next circuit, we'll use some cans if you've got them. Okay, so the first one is a leg pass through. What we're doing here is we just pass one leg straight through like so. You see I'm passing one leg through, my bum comes close to the ground. Good. So I'm just transferring that weight back and forth. A more beginner version is to sit on the ground and pass through, come back, and then sit on the ground and pass through, okay? Otherwise, keep it on your feet. We're going to 12 on this one. That's time. Next one, we've just got a plank. So I'm going to plank on my front, I'll roll to my side, plank on my side, front, plank on the opposite side. So just continuously rolling over into plank positions. Okay? Once again, you can do it on your knees if it's too tough. But try to stay on your feet if you can. Don't want any lower back pain here. It's all coming from the core. So my core muscles are engaged. After this, we've got a downward dog to a push-up. Good. So straight to a down dog to push up. So show you an angle. Just getting straight into it, guys. Push back to a downward dog. Come down into a push up. Back to a downward dog. And push up. Just like so. Like I said, if you've got some tin cans, milk bottles, or some dumbbells handy for the next one, that'll be good. We'll leave it there. Next one, just now reverse flies. So you don't need a lot of weight. Straight into it. Grab your cans, bending over to the side like that, and just flying up and out. Okay, so nice neutral spine. We don't want our back like that. It's got to be a nice neutral spine. And then coming up, keep a slight elbow bend, and squeezing our shoulder blades together. Keep going. That's time. Grab a drink if you want it. 30 seconds break. Before we repeat it again. So we're going to start with our leg pass-throughs. Excuse me. Okay, let's get straight into it. So, pass through. Don't forget, sit down if you need to. So working obliques here, side of your abs, chest, shoulders, arms. Going through the 30 seconds past, 30 seconds to go. It's too easy. Too faster with good technique. It's too hard to slow it down and sit down onto your bum as you need to. Good, that's time. Straight to front to side plank, straight into it. So your abs on the whole time here. I'm just rolling through the feet. You can see my feet are just rolling over. You can hold it for 2 seconds if you want. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, whatever you prefer. It's all pretty challenging. You keep your core muscles engaged. And anytime you're moving, your transverse abdominis, which is your deep core muscles, automatically turn on. Good. Straight to a down dog with push up. All the way down, push it back up, getting a nice stretch through your chest and shoulders. 20 seconds to go. Good, we'll leave it there. Grab your cans, milk bottles, or dumbbells, whatever you've got. Straight to a reverse fly. Really squeezing those shoulder blades together. Keep going, guys. 15 seconds to go. We've got a 30-second break. Back should be burning now. That's time. Take 30 seconds to recover. You will need your cans here again, dumbbells or milk bottles. I'm going to do some dumbbell front and side raise combo. So working all arms here. Good, so arms come up to the sides, down, up to the front, down, sides, down, front, down. Just like so, okay? parallel with the floor. Almost there. So we're going to hang on to the same weights after we finish this one. That's time. We're going to step into a lunge. We're going to do a tricep overhead extension like so. So I keep my elbows in and I'm lifting the weights up. Hold them from the ends if you've got dumbbells. So working legs and also triceps here. We're going to swap legs at that 30-second mark. You can go slow and controlled, or you can go faster. That's halfway to swap sides. Still goes forward. So left leg forward. That's wrong. So sorry, swap legs. Good. Just trying to move so you can see the angle of my elbows. You don't need a lot of weight for this one. The next one you will need a chair. So if you've got one nearby, good, that's time. Sorry, overtime, should be looking at the clock. Straight to dips, okay? Let's go. So we always do our dips, so nice and close and out. And after this one, we're going to do the front of our arms, our bicep curls. If you're finding this too hard, then sit down in between, okay? Otherwise, just keep powering through. All the other exercises you should be fine with. We'll leave it there. Good, grab your cans, dumbbells, milk bottles, whatever you've got. And we've got straight to bicep curls, leaning back. So once again, you don't need a lot of weight here. If I do standing curls, I can lift 20 kilos with each arm. But I've got 3 kilos here, and I'm really making it work. I'm coming all the way out, focusing on my biceps, squeezing the whole time. Because of everything else we've done today, you've already pre-fatigued your arms, okay? So 30 seconds to go. It's all about that mind-muscle connection. The more you connect to your body, the less weight you need to get an effective workout. Because you can really focus on squeezing those right muscles in the right places. That's time. Good, so you got 30 seconds break, okay? 30 seconds break. Grab a quick drink if you want it again. Grab your dumbbells, get ready to go. And straight into it. One side and one front. If you find this too hard, use lighter weights. Also, if it pinches your shoulders, instead of coming straight up, you can change your angles. You can come out like that. You can come out like that. You can come up like that. So I know this one can pinch people's shoulders. Generally, it's a really safe exercise, but modify the angles to group positions always if you need to. Okay, I don't want to lose track of time again. So, on the clock here. Good. That's time. This one here, I also forgot to say, you can do this one on your knees as well. So, straight into it. So this will take any pressure if anyone's got any sore knees. Okay, and you still swap halfway, otherwise if you can, keep it up on your feet, okay? I should have mentioned that one before. But I suppose the whole thing is you can modify anything. Good. Swap legs. Again, knee to the floor if you need to, otherwise if you can, hold it up. So we're working our triceps here. Obviously working our legs here in an isometric hold. Check that time. That's pretty much time there. Straight to your dips next. Okay. All the way down. Squeezing up and out. Should find your arms really burning now after shoulders, and also the last exercise is tricep exercise. So you've got 2 tricep exercises today versus the 1 bicep exercise. And the reality is that triceps are actually two-thirds of your arm's strength. So we use them a lot in life. For things like this, getting up out of bed sometimes, pushing out of a chair. So you want to keep them nice and strong. Good. Stretch the last exercise, our bicep curls. Just leaning back and curling all the way in. Give those biceps a nice squeeze. Come all the way out again. Notice how I'm not just going down halfway. If I do that, my biceps get short, okay? So I'm going all the way down and all the way up, or all the way down 3/4 up. As long as you're going all the way down. 30 seconds to go. There should be no lower back pain here whatsoever. Should be all on your biceps. One more. Excellent work. Well done. You made it through the workout, guys. High five. Have a shake. Have a drink. Just do a little stretch down. If you haven't got dumbbells at home, I highly suggest you get some. You don't need to go out and spend, $3,000 on a set like that. Well, how much they were, but and if you just got the little spin ones which you can adjust, they're fine for training at home. Good. All right. Let's do a couple of stretches. Let's start with our shoulders today. Just going to put one arm out, turn my hand over and roll straight over it, like so. The idea being, if you can, you want to get this opposite bum cheek to the floor if you can. No, if you can't. If you want to, you can bend this knee here, right up like that. Use that to push off. And just keep your neck relaxed. You want to be feeling this all through the front of your shoulder. Then push off a little bit if you want to. Get that extra burn. Just listen to your body. Don't go to the point where it really hurts. You can go slight discomfort, get a good stretch. Never to the point of pain. Good, we'll swap sides, to the other hand over. And then if you want to, Good. We could do a bit of a sphinx here. So my arms are just coming straight in like so, and just lifting up to fill out my lower back. If you want, you can come into an upward dog. So what I'm doing here, I'm pushing through my hands. My knees are still on the ground, but if I want, I can lift up off the ground, shoulders away from ears. I can look over my left shoulder, look over my right shoulder. Good. We'll go to a downward dog. Stretch those calves out, so pushing my right heel down, left heel down, right, left, both down, right knee, right elbow, tuck that in, and spreading down to a pigeon. Got my right leg forward, so I'm going to come around to my right side, put my hands and stretch that lat muscle out as well. So you should be feeling this in your right glute and your left lat muscle. Just surrender down into it. If you can't feel it, just keep inching your way around until you do. Good. Got our arms up, reaching toward the ceiling. And twisting around to my right side. And now doing my quad, so I'm grabbing my left foot, my left hand, bringing my heel to my bum, just stretching that up. If that's too easy, then you can grab one if you want to, like so. And twist around with it. I love stretching, it's so good. So good, good. And back to down dog. This time we'll go left knee up, cross it in, right knee back. Surrender into that. And I'm bringing my right arm around towards my left this time, until I feel that through my lat muscle all the way down. Good. Coming up, clasping hands over your head, reaching all the way up to the ceiling, leaning back and leaning around to your left side because your left leg's forward. Feeling that through the sides of your lower back, maybe your hip flexors, maybe your shoulders, wherever you need to. Maybe still even your glutes if you're tight. Good. right arm up, grab your right foot, and really stretch that heel to your butt. Once again, if it's too easy, just grab on and twist around. Give you a deeper stretch, especially through the hip flexors there. Good. And last one, let's do a hamstring stretch. So let's do a pyramid pose. So feet about hip width apart really. If it's too unstable, go wider. Just forward folding down from the hips, okay? So both legs pretty much straight or slight, just very slightly bent. And we're just forward folding down to fill out all through the hamstring muscle. You probably feel it in your lower back too. Dropping all the way down, and let your head surrender. You can get your nose to your knee, it's even better. If you can't, that's fine, it's a work in progress. If it's too easy, put your palms flat on the ground. And then slowly make your way back up before swapping sides. Good, come straight down again. Slight bend in the front so we don't hyperextend. Coming all the way down. Surrendering down further for each and every breath. Good. Great work. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you guys next week.